Hello Libra, and welcome to your May 2023 Singles Love Reading. Libra, this is a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements, your moon, your rising, your Venus, to see if there's any more information or guidance or clarity in those readings for you. First thing that I am called to, I don't know if there's a comet, I don't know if there's some type of meteor in the sky, I don't know what's going on in the sky that much. Check it out. If you're into astrology, you can post it below if you know something that's going on, or astronomy, sorry, not astrology. You can post it below if you know what's going on in the heavens. There's some type of heads up, some type of, maybe a time of a celebration, like a graduation or something. There's going to be some type of coincidence or correspondencing with an event, with something going on in the heavens that might be very significant for you, Libra. Obviously, I pull the cards before I read, so I don't have time to like stop and Google and search and do all the things, because this is what I do. All right, but I don't know right off of anything going on, but again, I'm not an astronomer and I don't know that much about all of that. I'm trying to learn as much as I can. But if you know something going on in the heavens in the month of May, or late April into May or into early June, please post that below so we can inform our readers, okay? Or our listeners. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Wow. This is your singles love reading. If you are single, newly single, if you've not been in a relationship before, and it is for Libra. If you are new to my channel, thank you for being here. Welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate all of you all. And I want to take just a real quick minute to thank the new subscribers, all the new subscribers, all my subscribers. Obviously, it's a very small channel, but thank you all for being here. And all the new subscribers, welcome. So let's make everybody feel welcome and just welcome all the new subscribers. So if you are returning, welcome, welcome, and welcome back. All right, guys, Libra. We have family as the focus card for your reading. And this tells me that you may come from a large family, and I just love this. I love the little babies. I just love the little babies. You may come from a large family. You may want a large family. You just may want a family. And family doesn't necessarily have to be kids. It could just be the husband, whoever's your family, husband, wife, husband, spouse, whatever. Don't have to get into gender specifics. It's whatever constitutes a family for you is what you're wanting. And it could be a large family, it could just be a small family, it could just be you with your people. But that is what you are striving for. That is what you're trying to accomplish. Is family is what goal oriented, family oriented, somebody that's going to if you want children, don't want children, but you want somebody. But I feel with family here, with these littles, I think that it's the kids. I think there's children that you want to have, or share or whatever with somebody is the main focus for the reading. And again, we have compassion and celebration. So again, with celebration, there could be something you're at, graduation, birth, birthday, something that you're celebrating, that maybe you meet your significant other, something with the heavens. There's, because you have a divine timing card here, and that's also in the stars. So it's like the timing's right. It's a number 11, angel number. And you have divine timing, again, with all the stars. So there's something, the heavens are aligning for something. Their heavens are aligning for you to meet somebody, or for somebody to come in your life that is going to, start the ball rolling for your future, is what I feel. And we have compassion. Compassion to me is just an understanding. I feel that a person coming in is going to really be drawn to your kindness and be drawn to your, again, understanding and your willingness to help somebody, and willingness to listen, and willingness to be a friend. Because Libra, when you're a friend, you're a friend. right? And you are, I mean, you're not stepped on and all that, but you're a good friend. When you're a friend, you're a good friend. And I think somebody's going to be drawn to that. Somebody's going to really appreciate that. The compassion and understanding you have for other people. Again, divine timing, follow your heart. I've not known too many Libras who don't follow their heart. You know, they kind of march to their own drum, and they do things. I mean, they don't like to cause rifts and conflict, but I feel like in order for themselves to be happy, they have to listen to themselves, if that makes any sense. And your heart, you will follow it. You will do what's best for you. And I almost feel too, when the situation arises and this divine timing happens, it's like there's gonna be a knowing. There's gonna be a knowing, like, wow, this person's different. Wow, this is a different situation. To surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. And you know that. And I think the older you get and the more experience in life you have, the more you know that. And the more you, and it's not like puffing out your chest and going, oh, I'm so this and that. It's a knowing, and it's a knowing yourself, knowing what you want, knowing what you don't want, all that kind of, energy coming through, and the matured level, the growth level. You have the Magician and the Page of Wands. Again, wanting a new adventure, wanting to start out fresh, and maybe in an area or a situation that you've not been in before. Maybe your whole life you've lived with somebody, like maybe you went from your parents to a relationship and now you're on your own. Or maybe you've been with somebody, as long as you can remember, and now you're on your own. There's some type of newness to this. But I almost feel like it's you knowing yourself, you coming into you, following your heart, surrendering to magic, knowing that, worth that comes just from being you, how much worth that holds, and understanding it. Nobody else is you. Nobody else can be you. Nobody else is like you. And you have that all in you, and you have this knowledge now. And it helps you grow and branch out and also stay rooted and grounded. But seeking new adventures, seeking a new possibly partner, or a partner in an area that, like you might not be comfortable in online dating, and you might be online dating or something like that. You're kind of going out of your comfort zone a little bit. You could also be hearing from somebody, fire sign, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that could take you, wow, I never thought I'd hear from them, or I didn't think they even noticed me kind of energy. You could be hearing from somebody, you could be getting a message. But again, I feel, especially with the family card, you are coming into your own. I just feel so strongly that you are really understanding yourself. Maybe you've done a lot of soul work. Maybe you've done a lot of shadow work. Maybe you've done a lot of letting go of baggage that you don't need to carry, right? We have the Eight of Wands and we have the King of Swords. This energy is, it can be you with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel it could be another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that comes in that's older than you. They're enlightened. They're very enlightened. They're very well-spoken. I feel musically inclined. You're going to have a lot in common with this person coming in. They present as male, can be female. It's just, who that is. Very articulate. It's the type that you have long talks over. That and they're not mushy-gushy love. They're not the cups. They're not rainbows and unicorns and flowers every day and, all the things. They're not... I mean, not that they can't be romantic, but they are more analytical and straight and to the point. If they like you, they like you. And they like a good conversation, and they like to understand and talk. Could be a teacher or professor or somebody that is it could be like a blogger or a vlogger or somebody like that also. But I just feel like this person is coming in and they are, I feel like they're over something, in charge of something or something coming in. Eight of Wands is a quick moving energy. So I think messages might be exchanged between the two of you in a good way. I think things will happen quickly. And, you know, my only thought of that is be careful because, you know, especially with the wands are fire and they burn quickly, so you don't want this to burn out. So take your time. I know you, Libra, you won't be forced into anything, so you will be taking your time, but there's an understanding here. There's some type of understanding between the two of you, and then when you do start talking, or it's very easy. It's very easy, like you've known this person for a long time. It's not a struggle to be with this person. It's not a struggle to talk with this person. You know, is it love coming in? It's a friendship for right now coming in. It's somebody to talk to. Somebody there's interest. There's an interest. You have the Death card and the Four of Wands. The Death card is a card of Scorpio. It's a card of letting go. It's a card of transformation. And I know you've done a lot of work on yourself. I know you've had a lot of compassion for others and yourself. I also know that that last little bit that you have to let go of, that last little bit that's keeping you held or bound, it could be an ex saying, you know, I'll be back one day, or something like that, that you're holding on to, that you might not be conscious of. Something little, or I feel like you've done most of the work, but there's still something holding you back. It's like that last little line that needs to be cut, that last little tether that needs to be cut. And then it will open up a whole new world for you. Four of Wands, again, when you let go of whatever that last little bit is holding you, it could be mental, could be spiritual, could be physical, could be a person. When you let go of that little, you know, there's going to be such structure and stability. Cause for celebration. Maybe an announcement, maybe bringing this person into the light as a potential, you know, friend, a good friend. Let's meet them, her, them. Bringing in that stability. And I just feel like, again, this death, this little bit of something's holding you back. Hesitation, second guessing, ego, negative thoughts. Let's see. Let's pull some clarifiers. We have on the bottom of the deck, which is the subconscious energy. We have the moon. And I think this is like an inner struggle for you. I think this is I think you go back and forth. It's like a wishy-washy energy for me, because it is emotions. And it is, it's a card of Pisces, but it's a card of emotions and feelings. And it could be tough for you to get in touch with your feelings. It could be tough for you to really get in touch with your emotions and accept them and open up to them. That could be what you're working through. Subconscious. It's like things that you don't let other people in on, things that you don't let people see, parts of you that you don't share. And I think you could be working on those. You could be opening up more to those. You could be maybe letting a select few people in. Could also be having to do with dreams and paying attention to your dreams. You know, but after that, you have the Ace of Pentacles, so you have growth, and you have the strength to carry this through, right? It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. It's gorgeous. Anatolian, I swear. What a gift. But there you have that tree again. You have that groundedness, that root, that growth. From a seed comes all this, right? From a thought, from an idea comes all this. From you wanting a partner, for you wanting a family comes all this. Self-doubt. It's like letting go of that little seed, letting it go. You know, you could pitch it somewhere away from you so it doesn't grow under you. Magician and the Page of Wands. Awaken the inner force. Again, when you realize, and you have realized because you've done so much work on yourself, when you realize that you hold everything, you are in control of yourself, and you can make your life happen. You want something, do it. Go after it. Figure it out, right? You want the family. You want the growth. You want the partnership or a partner coming in. Go after it. You have the strength, the inner force. It's in you. It's in you. And the Magicians, you realizing that. The Magicians, you knowing that you hold that energy. You harbor that energy. You harbor it all. Everything you've learned is inside you. Reawaken it. Awaken that inner force. Awaken that inner strength. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Coming into your own. Coming into your own. Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. Boundaries. Everything you've learned, go back to the Magician card, everything you've learned up until this point, following your heart, knowing what you will put up with, what you won't put up with, understandings, setting healthy boundaries. If things are moving too fast, stop it. If people aren't understanding, move on. Know your limits. Death and the Four of Wands. All right, Libra. Trust. Trust your heart. Look at that. I said trust your heart because she's holding her heart out. Follow your heart, right? You're willing to let somebody into your heart. You're willing to start that journey. And you're trusting your inner force, your inner strength, your inner knowing. It could be the first time that you've really trusted yourself in a situation like this. Anytime we hold our heart out to anybody is a risk, a gamble. But again, I feel with the, light better. With the Moon card, you know, we have that energy of what's hidden will be revealed. We have that energy of being shown the path, being shown the way forward, understanding the connectedness of the energy all around us. Let's pull some oracles for you. spiritual guidance. You're not alone. Remember, you had divine timing. You're not alone. You're being divinely guided. And again, I go back to this meteor, comet. You might see a shooting star or falling star. Go with fire energy. Passion, desire. Growth. Staying guarded. Again, keeping your boundaries. Just because you have boundaries doesn't mean you can't have a relationship. Your boundaries are up, you're guarded, you're careful. There's nothing wrong with that. There's death again. Transformation, letting something go. So something can blossom, so something can grow, right? Kindreds, like-minded souls, being around like-minded people. Crafty and vulnerability, yeah. We could go on and on. Their cards are going to still be coming out to tell the story. They're going to still come out to tell the story. Again, the spiritual guides, it's in divine timing. You know, the universe has you. Your guides have you. Your guardians have you. Your ancestors have you. They're guiding you in this direction, right? Feathers might be big for you, Libra. You might see feathers. If you see feathers, remember this reading. Maybe rewatch this reading. There could be a message in there that you didn't catch the first time around. Again, fire, passion, growth. I feel there's a lot of growth, and there's a lot of energy that you're willing to open up to. Again, we talked about guarded, and have your boundaries set. You know, doesn't mean you have to go in with both feet and your heart and your head. Be guarded. Be, you know, give something time. Again, you have that death card. Letting go of that last little bit, it's going to tie in this family, the situation that you're looking for. It's going to allow that room to bloom and blossom and grow. What's holding you back? What is that last little thread that needs to be cut? With Crafty card, I just feel like it's something, again, coming from your ego, coming from your, you know, maybe not thinking good thoughts about yourself, putting yourself down, negative self-talk, where you're listening to others' opinions or others' voices or others' thoughts about a situation. But remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that comes just from being you. Nobody's like you. So no matter what they say, they're not you, right? So that's maybe that negativity is what you have to finish off, or what you have to quit paying attention to. We have vulnerability, again, opening your heart up to a romance coming in or to a new person coming in, and that's exactly what they're doing. It's trust. You know, establish a trust. If it's with this King of Swords, you know, King of Swords can be swift action. If you need things to slow down, slow it down. But with the Eight of Swords and the King of Swords, things could happen pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. And then kindreds, there's people around to support you. You have like-minded people around you. You have people that have understanding. You have family. You have, you know, your guides, your guardians, your angels. But I feel these are earth people. They're people around you to help you bounce stuff off on. You know, it's like if you meet somebody, it's like you can ask around, hey, do you know this person? And what do you think about them? Or whatever. But there's help and guidance around you. I love the sun. I love the new beginnings, you know, and the understanding with the magicians. All about understanding. Beautiful. Libra, good luck to you. If this resonates, I would love to hear from you. Thumbs up if you don't want to leave a comment. If you know any other Libras this sounds like that they need to hear, feel free to share. I thank you so much for watching. And know I put readings out mid-month for health, career, finance, and love. If you're interested in those, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I thank you all for being here so very much. Libra, take care, stay safe, be blessed. Until June. Isn't that crazy? June. Bye for now.